The real estate market is shifting. Not crashing, there's no signs of that, but shifting. And when things shift, you need to really think about who you hire to help you buy or sell a home. Today, we're gonna talk about the 3 things a listing agent must have to help you sell your home for the most money, the least amount of time, and with the least amount of stress in today's real estate market. Hey guys, I'm 𝗏𝗏 from the HBB group here in Hoboken, and we have the pleasure of working with hundreds of clients every single year, helping them achieve their real estate goals. And there's things that we've learned along the last 10 years of doing this. And there's 3 things that I know that anytime a market shifts, this is the 3rd one that I'm gonna see personally, that you really need to make sure you're doing as a listing agent to make sure that your client's properties sell for the most money, least amount of time, least stress. And these are the 3 things that you as a seller need to really consider. Number 1, you need to make sure that your agent has some type of marketing strategy that is different than just put it on the MLS and wait. Now that might have worked for 2 or 3 years. Put it on the MLS, 5 offers come in, no problem. Now, it might have got less money in the last few years, but at least it would sell very quickly. There'd be multiple offers. So there was more margin for error, right? There was more room to not do the best job. In today's market, you need to be strategic. You need to be proactive. You need to be very honed in to reach the right buyers. There's not 5 of them in the market every single weekend. So you need a marketing strategy that's going to continuously work to find the right people and make sure your property comes to the top of the list. We have about 6 different ways we do this in our business and for our clients. And they range from everything from old school postcards to cutting edge targeting on social media and in Google platforms. So there's tons of different ways to strategize and do this. Make sure your agent's doing that. Number 2, you need someone with a proven process. When things are just flying in and things fall apart, no problem, there's a backup offer right behind it, right? So there's no big stress to have a proven process that makes sure you get from contract to close, because there's always another buyer. But when there's only one buyer in the marketplace, you want to make sure that contract goes smoothly. You want to make sure they're well vetted. You want to make sure paperwork's in order. You want to make sure contingencies are discussed and really held together properly. So we have a 19-step process for the beginning, a 27-step process for the middle, and then another 17-step process for the end of every transaction. We have the right people in the right seats, people that are handling paperwork, people are handling marketing, people are handling logistics, negotiating. You want different people with different skill sets doing each thing. So make sure your agent and the team that you work with has the right people in the right seats with the right process and the right system to get the contract to the closing table. So there may not be another buyer right behind it, just maybe 1 or 2 good, strong ones. And number 3, the thing I think you absolutely need in a shifting market is you need an agent who has experience and really deep trusted relationships in the market that you're selling your property in. New agents, I love you guys. I was a new agent one time. In a shifting market, it's tough to work with sellers and really get them the value that they deserve, get the most money, the least time, and hold things together for the least stress. There's things that you just don't know yet when you're a new agent. There's people that you don't have long-lasting relationships with. You might be able to negotiate. You might be able to have the marketing whiz experience, right, that you can really figure out on the fly, but you don't know the thousands of different things that can come up during a real estate transaction and have the experience to handle them in real time on the fly and make things stay together. So this is a time, in my opinion, that experience, a team, an agent, somebody who has the people lined up, ready to go, can make the phone call, have the tough conversation if they need to, and know what's normal, what's not normal, what needs to be addressed, and what is simply part of the process. So make sure your agents, guys, have those 3 things. If you're in Hoboken, Hudson County, North Jersey area, we have some great agents as we expanding into the suburbs. If you're anywhere in New Jersey, reach out to us. We'd love to have a conversation with you, show you how our proven processes and systems and marketing and people that we have in place to execute our plan can go to work for you. If you're in another part of the country, guys, make sure your agents really have these skills and have these processes in place, or you're gonna be a little unhappy with maybe some of the results that you get in a market that's shifting. It's not just plug, play, put it on the MLS, and everything's gonna be gravy. You have a little more skill, a little bit more work that goes into it now. So guys, have a great day. I hope this helps, and reach out if you have any questions at all. Talk to you soon.